Hello everyone. So I thought I'd do an interesting video today because as we all have probably seen this kit by now, it's a very popular kit, just released I think in early November. But this is Pickle by Nikki Johnston. And so Pickle is a very interesting kit, and that a lot of people seem surprised by the size of this kit. And that means he's either bigger than people think or smaller than people think or expect it from seeing the kit being sculpted. Um, I, for me, Pickle is the exact size that I expected and wanted. I think this kit is really a true 3 to 6 month size, but just to see, I'm gonna try some different brands and different clothing on this kit in different sizes and show you guys kind of what fits best. I used the belly plate from Realborn Joseph 3 months to for this kit. It's for me it fits perfectly because of the size of Pickle. But I would say I don't really get the confusion because people are trying to compare this baby to Joseph 3 months, where Joseph 3 months was not the size of a real 3 month old. He is like 9 months size, really. And with that, like this is a true, I would say, 4 month old size, which is what was said when the sculptor was making him, that this is the size that it was a 4 month old. And I find that very true. So if you've ever seen a 4 month old, maybe you haven't, and maybe that is part of the confusion, is that people don't know the size of a 4 month old and they think it's a lot bigger than what it is. But yeah, I mean, for me, this baby right now, he, I'm still going back and forth on his name. I have briefly named him Azariah, but I'm going back and forth on it. But right now I have him wearing a size 4 diaper, but really I think a size 3 would be perfect. I just don't have any. So that's what he's rocking right now. And as you can see, I didn't fill him, like completely stuff him, because I wanted him to be a little bit more flexible. And that was just preference. You can see he's a little bit understuffed at the top on purpose. I wanted him to be a little bit softer, not as hefty, but he is completely weighted, and he is still pretty heavy. But yeah, I just wanted to show you him and show you what fits on him, and do maybe a size comparison so people can have an understanding of what he looks like next to a newborn, a true newborn size. Okay, so now I have him in a Gerber 3 to 6 month size outfit. Now, the pants, what I will say about them is lengthwise, as you can tell, they fit perfectly. He is 24 inches, around 24 inches, maybe a little tiny bit longer. Um, so the length fits like very, very well, but I don't quite like the how tight these are. I mean, they're not super tight. Like he can get away with wearing these pants for sure. But the onesies which is what I want to point out about him. This 3 to 6 is, like I said, it's 3 to 6 Gerber. This onesie fits him lengthwise perfectly. Like there's no like extra hanging fabric or anything like that. So that's why I think some people are saying, put him in 6 to 9 months. Maybe it's how I have him stuffed, but I don't think that would fit right on him lengthwise. Just because, as you can see, how he's fitting in this. But let's put him in. I'm gonna put him now in a 3 to 6 month sleeper, so we can see how that fits, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on that. Okay, so now, as we see, he is in a sleeper. This is 3 to 6 month. It's also Gerber. It fits, but like I say, similarly with the pants, if I'm going to put him in sleepers, I prefer Carter's 6 months or 9 months on him, just because of how thick his legs are. Like it's not the easiest to get him into 3 to 6 month sleepers, especially ones that don't have any stretch or give to them. So now I'm going to switch him over to some bigger outfits so we can see. I'm going to specifically be putting him in Carter's 9 months pants, and then I think, what brand is this? This is Garanimals. I'm going to put him in for the top, and it's 6 to 9 months. So we can see kind of how the different brands, different like age groups will fit on this kit. Okay, so like I said, he is now wearing the 6 to 9 month size t-shirt from Garanimals. That's the Walmart brand. And if you can see what I mean, it's too long for him. It's just too long. I mean, the width is fine, but if this is the kind of look you like I can, you know, baggy up his arms a little bit, like pull it up. But lengthwise, the 6 to 9 months just doesn't work well on him. At least my version of him. It's just too long, and the length on the arms is too long. But the pants, on the other hand, this is the sizing I would really prefer. Like I said, either I do 6 months Carter's pants on him or 9 months like these, because I just think the way they look and fit on his thick old legs is a lot better. The length is fine, like it's not too long. It doesn't go up too high on him, um, and it doesn't go down too like past his ankles too much. I mean, you know, it looks appropriate, I think, for his sizing. So what's confusing about him is, yes, in most things he will fit the 3 to 6, but if you want his little legs, not to be squished or feel like you're forcing pants on him, you do probably would want a bigger size pants for him, which can make getting outfits a little bit hard. Like, I think, I don't know, like if you wanted to get outfits set for him, that would make it pretty hard. Um, but again, it's preference. So if you just want to risk having the baggier shirt look on him, then that's fine. And then, the pants would fit appropriately. And then one last thing I'm going to try on him before comparing him to Kier, who is a true newborn size. And this right here is a 6 to 9 month size, from the Cloud Island brand, which is the Target store brand. And as you can see, he fits in it very well. This is my preferred sizing of sleeper on the Pickle kit. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with him. I love this kit. I've been waiting for this kit. Like I said in I think a previous video, I had literally described what I wanted a sculptor to make, and sure enough, she made it. I wanted a chunky, 3 to 6 month size sleeping kit that had cute little lips, and boom, here he is. So I'm very happy with the kit. Worth the wait for me, to have him in my collection. So his hair looks a little crazy now because I was putting him in so many outfits. But let me show you him now next to Kier, who is my other collection doll that y'all are very familiar with. Now, before I show you them next to each other, I do want to stop and mention that if you are still looking for a doll for Christmas, I will have at least 2 more available, that will be posted on my reborns.com before I leave for the holidays, before I go out of town. And one of them will be a Saskia, and she should be done very, very shortly, probably by Tuesday is when I'm expecting to post her. And she will be fully rooted, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see. And I still currently have one doll that is ready to ship right now, and that is Realborn Mary Asleep, and I'm offering that doll for only $325 plus shipping. So if you're needing a doll, like I said, that is going to be your best bet, to have one guaranteed before Christmas. Anywho, let me show you them together. The lighting is going to be weird because it's raining, and I should have said that in the beginning of the video. But yes, here are they are together. Now, this kit is Sam by Gudrun Legler, and this is a true like newborn size kit. He fits newborn pretty perfectly. Haven't had much issue putting him in newborn, so you can kind of see in their difference in the head size of the kits, there, and then lengthwise how they differ and how they compare. So hopefully, for those who were confused by Pickle's sizing or are looking into wanting to get the Pickle kit, this will hopefully give you a idea of how his sizing is and what he kind of looks like compared to a newborn, and just kind of, a little bit more about the kit. from someone who has the kit now. And the only other thing I would mention about his sizing is I have not tried shoes on him because I just don't really have many with me. But I think he would wear a size 2 or 3. I can, like, in a later video, try shoes on him and see how that works. But I just don't. I only have, I think, size 1 shoes with me currently, so that I know that won't fit for sure. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this short little video of me showing my new collection doll.